Get him.
Both vehicles destroyed.
Okay, the big red building is clear.
We're using shotgun, Chris.
Yeah. But it's actually a bit too open here for a shotgun.
Not down me. So you can have eyes on him.
I thought he was firing. I see him now.
Замечен противник. Парашют. Северо-восток. 200 метров. Прием.
Look at those single shots.
Yeah, it's on me, and I don't see the guy.
Солдат. Направление 200 метров. Прием.
It's just the other side of a building for me.
Right, that shooter's down.
I heard footsteps here, but I don't know if it was civilian or...
It might be me, Chris. The boots I got on don't fit. They're too big for me.
No, they're not. They're made just right. Your feet are too small for them.
Oh. Oh shit, he shot me. Right, while I'm back at the boat, I'm making a coffee.
Okay.
Okay, again. Ooh, I'd like a coffee too, but shouldn't, because I have to go to bed soon. for fuck's sake! I was getting shot at, didn't know exactly where, but peppered the area with buckshot. But I didn't get him, and just as I stopped shooting to have a look, and while I was falling back, he opened up again and got me. Okay, this is gonna be my last drop and then I have to go to bed.
Вижу цель. Солдат. Направление 100.
Is that a good or a bad vehicle?
Good.
Okay.
Although they do get a lot of alternator problems.
Yeah, I see that little blue thing there, like, connected to that building. That's where the guy was behind when he shot
Yeah,
me.
I've just peppered all through there. I've seen his gun drop, so I'm pretty certain he's down.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got a guy that's been spotted. Chris,
The engineer?
northwest of our position. Yes.
Yeah, I've also got a mark for him on the map.
So someone's obviously spotted him, but...
Yeah, I think I was taking some shots when I came down on the parachute, so...
Could be in the fire station. Yeah, he's definitely in the fire station, Chris. I don't know if he's going to be high or low.
Where's the fire station? Ah, this place here. Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
I see it.
that one there.
Yeah, one of the doors is open and I've not been in there, so...
Yeah, boys.
Yeah, he's in here. Two doors leading to that place.
Rifleman, 2 clicks west.
Gonna throw a flashbang up here before I go there.
Направление 50 метров. Прием. 11. Цель. Солдат. Есть.
Wrong button. Not on this floor. Nope, not in the tower.
Okay, now.
Was there a basement? I don't know. He's gotta
Well,
be
it definitely
here.
shows him being in here.
Yeah, and you can hear it. He's really close. He saw us come in and took the exit on the rear.
Okay, Chris, there was one at the back here, perhaps because he was so close to the building it showed him inside.
Ah, yeah, okay. I'm hearing shots there. Is that at our vehicle? Oh!
Oh, I still hear him. Oh, he banged up against the wall when you were in. Certainly
God,
lifted him off his feet.
I'm lucky he didn't open up because,
We're still showing people here though, Chris.
yeah, indeed.
There
I'm
he is,
counting
Kev.
at least
Chris,
8 or 9 targets.
first window
still
on the
here.
right, his gun's poking through the wall and back in.
Замечен противник. Солдат. Запад. 50 метры. Прием.
The first window?
Yeah, that window first, bottom window right.
Черт. Третий. Убит. 9. Положи обстановку.
Don't know if I can get a grenade up through the window.
Try with shift G.
9. Убит.
Oh shit! Hold fire.
He stood up and give up. You done him,
Yeah,
Chris. That's fine.
yeah.
That's good.
I saw it too late that that he was moving his hands up.
Don't make any old.
I'm
Why did he
surprised they
sur-
haven't sent more armour into this place.
Why would he
Yes,
surrender?
well, we've just started it, Ken, and it ramps up as we go on.
And why would he surrender? Because we haven't gotten the place yet.
We have now. He was the last one.
Yeah, what it is, Chris, if there's enemy left, if there's 3 of us playing, 3 or less enemy, and they give up.
Ah, okay.
That's what seems to be.
God, these are nice missions. And especially...
That's in the
Yeah, go ahead.
readmes.
It actually says that, Ken, does it?
Yes, they'll give up when there's I can't remember if it said something like an equal number of human players or when there's
Or when we
when there's
outnumber them.
less when there's less of them than human players, they'll give up.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna start another town myself. Oh man, I enjoyed this. Like, if it were a weekend or if I wouldn't have to work tomorrow, or I could call in sick because most of my group have been sick at least 1-2 days.
Well, yeah, you've caught what they've got, Chris. You shouldn't, you know. Don't want to be the odd one out and go to work.
I got armalitis.
Yeah, bulletitis. I took one.
Well, it was 1 hour and a half still. And, good.
It says the power plant. Ken's coming back under attack.
Yes, it will do, I guess. But I'm in a good, advantageous position here to oversee it.
I think the next days I'm gonna do a check in the RHS, their M4s, M16, MP5, and if they're as good as Robert Hammer stuff, then we can dump those. Because I fired the Minimi from RHS.
I
And
thought that was Nyarms.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one from Nyarms, but I saw there was one in RHS also, and the reload animation is exactly the same as the one in Nyarms, so I wouldn't be surprised that some people who worked on Nyarms have helped, or like that it's basically the same one. So
Is that Cody?
yeah.
Yeah, he did contribute some stuff to RHS.
So I'm just gonna test some of these weapons and see what the sounds and the modeling is done, and if RHS is close to or better than Nyarms and Robert Hammers, then we can toss that stuff out.
What one is it you looking at? The M16 what, Chris?
Ooh, I have several. I have one M4. Then I have, I think, an M4 with a grenade launcher under it, and then I have an M16A3. I think, it's basically an M16 with a Riz rail, and I also have a guy with that one with the 203 tube underneath. Then I have one guy with the Minimi, which I haven't used at all in the past days that we played, because normally I use that one for defense in battle zones. Or at night I like sometimes using that one also, because then you've got like a tracer show.
Vehicle Ken could be a gas.
Yeah, that's mainly the guys I always came back to. Then I had the one with the Mark 12, but this Mark 11 that I used today, I liked it a lot more. And that Mark 12, I don't know where that one is that I'm using. It could be a Robert Hammer. Yeah, I would we could probably disable them, but I wouldn't throw them away completely because some of my missions that I made actually use toadies and Robert Hammer stuff, but that's just a question of time. I can obviously adjust those missions and change the names to be using RHS stuff. But yeah, I'm impressed with the RHS stuff. Now I understand why so many people use it.
2 gases in town. One now. One of them is northeast Ken, probably just outside the zone here.
He might put in an appearance in a minute.
Maybe. I'm just wondering whether it's that one you took the gun off and he just sat there doing nothing.
Well, on the hill, yeah. I actually shot at him. I put an RPG into him.
Oh, so yeah, okay.
I'm just trying to look for where this other one is. Oh, that's back in the town.
Yeah, that was a shot at me on the hill. Guys is heading towards here.
Ah, yeah, but it's an unarmed Gaz.
Is he?
Yeah, got no gun on the top. It's just a flat covered vehicle. Well, they're probably good ones to hit because it could be commanders or something in there.
Well, he could have been on board, and plus while he's in the area, you know, it's still classing as being here as enemy.
Yeah, he went shooting out to the west-southwest. I don't see him over there. Houses.
I've hit him, he's down.
Just having a quick look at the Steam sales for the week. Nothing special. The Witcher is on sale, and that's about it.
You come across any weapons crates in your Ken? Because I haven't.
Not at the moment. It's a big place, isn't it? You're seeing only one drop of each of everything. Hostile forces moving to the factory, military factory.
Oh, my whole Arma folder is smaller than I thought it would be. It's 54 gigs.
Oh, right. What's that? Mods as well, including
Yeah, everything.
game. Oh, that's not too bad then.
No, I thought it would have been closer to 100. And I had to check also Nye Arms and Robert Hammer stuff together is 1 gig, so that's not too bad.
Oh no, nothing to it, is it?
Let's see, cup, everything. It's 22. And RHS. $10 gigs. Ah, it's nothing. So cup is basically the biggest, and I guess it's, yeah, I don't know why. Because it's not, the terrain is the biggest thing in cup, but the other ones are also pretty pretty hefty.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, it's all sort of what is it? It's like vehicles, isn't it? And they take up a lot of all the vehicles take up a lot of you know, because they're models, aren't they?
Yeah. Do you think there's more vehicles in cup than in RHS?
Well, do you know, I really don't know, Chris. I really don't know. See, what you've got to remember with Cup, it's spanning everything that was in Armed Assault and Arma3. And Arma3, all Arma2 stuff and Armed Assault. So, you know,
Yeah.
It's like 2 games worth. Well, it is almost 2 games because the thing is, you don't get missions in there. All you get is the whole game content if you bought the game again and sort of added it into our folders, like, you know. So it's like we've got like 3 games in one here, haven't we?
Indeed, yeah.
As regards to content value, and of course the size is going to be appropriate.
I'm gonna have a quick look in the garage.
I can hear like a static engine somewhere, Nige.
I can't hear it myself.
Ah, that's a shame. In the garage you can't see. There's no icons next to the things. You actually have to click on the thing to see if it's
Oh,
shown,
right.
Oh wait, there is some. Oh no. Never mind.
You know, I said I could hear an engine, Nige.
Yes.
It sounded like in the distance, but it's still quite close-ish, if you know what I mean. But it's not that. As I rappelled off this building, I've come down past
Air
some
conditioning
air
unit?
conditioning
Yeah,
units. They were one of those to go in Chris's car.
expect he needs that now where he used to.
And the normal vehicles, I'm not looking at the armored ones. I'd say there's definitely a lot more cup stuff.
Right, well the threat's gone off the factory, Ken, so...
Well, I guess the next one along is Electro Factory.
Yep. Right, we should be okay for a while, because that's the fire station now. We've cleared all the way down to
Yeah.
there. That's not to say someone's not moved back in mine, but...
Wow, those are really impressive models.
Done a lot of work to them, didn't they? And
Yeah.
of course, a lot of those models have been upgraded since the last update that we've had, you know, a couple of days ago, kind of thing.
No worries on that.
I've got one down.
I took one off a gantry. You don't know what time the train's due through, do you?
Shortly.
Better put my ear on that track because I'm on it. Fuck, I don't know if I've got enough time left. I gotta get all these containers loaded by the morning.
You better get going then. Do you know where the sack trucks are?
Oh yeah, there's people who are trying to stop me.
Wow. I tried the M1 a bit and the Bradley fighting vehicle. Fucking amazing. You can make like the ramp go up and down on the Bradley. The sounds of the engines are amazing. The guns are amazing.
Nice.
With the Bradley I had, I'm not sure which version it was. It had tow missiles, like small light machine gun, and then like well, I don't know what caliber that thing is on the Bradley, 20mm or something. That was pretty effective. But now, enough war porn for me.
Yes. Time for bye guys.
Yeah, indeed. Guys, thanks for the suggestion of getting RHS and you know, the rest, the game, the fun.
Welcome.
Yeah, catch you later, Chris.
Yep, have a good one. Don't go too far. Leave some for me.
We will.
Alright, have a good evening.
User disconnected from your channel.
Nice bit of parking.
You watch how strong I am.
Okay, now you must have had 3 Weetabix this morning. That's amazing. Well, with powers like that, I don't see why you carry a gun.
Just putting up right. You shooting, yeah?
Well, he was shooting at me, I just downed him. I don't like people shooting at me.
Is that in the building?
No, he was just outside behind the fence here, Cam.
This big building's clear.
Okay. Well, I expected there to be something over here, but fuck all.
Yeah, I know. Well, we got this one.
Oh yeah?
Sounding a bit ropey.
Yeah, she's got to go in for a service.
Fair shout.
Oh, fuck, I damaged a bloody wheel.
Think you will. Oh, I think you've got 2 gone.
Yeah, I have. Fuck it.
That'll be the end of that one then. Okay, and I got injured.
Yeah, so I had a bit of pain. Quite surprised the airbags didn't go off.
That's a DLC airbag for vehicles.
Oh, go get that.
Yeah, don't give it for free.
What's it come up under? DLC airbags or DLC you must be a twat to buy this?
DLC AB.
Oh yeah.
Did you get matey that was shooting from over here?
There was 4 there, Ken. As far as I could see, I put 4 down.
Right, okay.
Okay, civic vehicle.
Cool, there's 3 resource barrels down here. Barrels, supply, and ammo. They're all fucking spread out.
Yeah, it's fucking mad how you do that, isn't it? Got to push them like that all
Well, it's
around.
just how they drop in it. I suppose if they put them all together, you wouldn't never bother to collect them. Do the middle one if it'll let me. Sorted, stored.